Hey everyone, Paul here. I want to talk to you about my favorite part of real estate. As a quick side note, it's always nice to buy properties with fruit trees, because you can, whenever you visit, you can sneak some berries or some pears. My next property I'm going to has pears, so I'm going to sneak a basket of pears with me for sure. But it's always the best idea to buy real estate that can be improved with value, and not so much, doesn't always have to be renovations. When you're dealing with income properties, the value of the property is based on the income it generates. So if you can improve the income, you can automatically improve the value of the property, and that doesn't always mean you have to make renovations. In this case, as you can see, there's a massive bin here and there's a lot of renovations taking place, and we're gonna we're duplexing the basement, and yes, we're spending money to increase the income, but it's as easy as when a tenant leaves, and if they were paying $2,000 a month, if rent has increased to $2,500 a month, well, guess what? Your property is now that much more valuable because you're generating an extra $500 a month or $6,000 a year. But on a larger scale, waiting for rents to increase is the slowest way, the easiest way, but the slowest way to increase value of the property through income. You know, you want to buy properties that have what we see right there. That's called a side entrance. The front entrance on this property is right there, a brand new door. And again, the side entrance to the property is right here. So that side entry leads directly to the basement. And to me, that's magic when I see that on a property, because that means there's a separate entrance to the basement. I can level it off and I can create a secondary suite, a basement apartment, an accessory suite, whatever you want to call it. I can make a separate apartment down there and increase the income substantially. So this property you see behind me, even though I've owned it for a while, it was producing about $3,000 a month in gross rents, which is actually not pretty good. But because I'm going to be legalizing the basement and turning it into a registered 2-unit property with the city, we're going to generate about $1,600 in rent just from downstairs, and the upstairs is going to bring us about $2,700. So we're going to go from $3,000 to $4,300 a month in rent. That's an extra $1,300 a month. That's what I can't even do the math in my head, but that's $15,000 a year. So that's a significant increase in income, and it's fantastic for my monthly cash flow. But believe me, it's fantastic for the value of your property. The more income you can generate from your property, the higher the value is going to be. And sometimes it doesn't even matter if you renovate or not. So that's the big lesson I want to show you today. If you want to do more of these value add real estate plays and jump up the value in your property without doing renovations, talk to us here, put in your information, and we'll be in touch, and I'll teach you the secret formulas that we've been using for 10 years to do multiple properties like this and create that wealth, create that financial independence, exit the 9-to-5 grind, and get what you need to get. Okay? Talk to you soon.